Hey my crafty friends, it's Rick from RC Kisman Studio. Thanks for joining me for our next video. Today we are going to make a quick fall card using some of the Catherine Pooler products. This is from the Bushel and a Peck product collection, I believe is what it's called. I have the Bushel and a Peck 6x6 designer series paper. We're going to use some of that. We're going to use the Happily Ever After stamp set and the coordinating dies, which they don't come on a magnet. I put mine on a magnet. We may or may not use this die. I'm not sure. This is the Bushel basket die, and these are the Happily Ever After dies. Oh, it's a mouthful. All right, we're also going to be using some Catherine Pooler inks. I'm going to use Deck the Halls, some Samba, and maybe a little Spiced. I'm not sure yet. We will see. I have a cream card base that is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it at 5 1/2. So we're just going to fold that in half. Then we have a piece of the Happily Ever After or Bushel and a Peck Designer Series paper that's cut at 2 inches by 5 1/2, and then I have another little piece that is cut at a 1/2 inch by 5 1/2. So that's going to go on there. But before we do that, we're going to kind of figure out where our pieces are going to go. I'm going to attach the smaller piece at the bottom, and then I'm going to pop the bigger one up. So we're just going to take and line our houndstooth, our Deck the Halls houndstooth pattern down there. And then we'll pop this up and adjust a little bit. But before we pop it up, we're going to take and kind of get our placement for our stamping. I want it right about there. So let's get our stamps. But that's roughly where I want my designer series paper to go, pattern paper. Open my Samba ink, and I'm going to take and lightly tap. And we're going to stamp this off on a scratch piece of paper. The super juicy ink pad. And let's add our stem and our leaf. Stamp our stem and Samba. I'm sorry, Spiced. And then we're going to stamp a couple of our little leaves. And I'm going to stamp that and Deck the Halls. Go. Let's get our sentiment now, and we'll stamp it. I'm going to stamp that in Samba. Right in there. All right, now let's get our foam tape so we can pop our paper up. All right, we got all of our backings off. We're going to add a little liquid glue. Alright, we're going to add some embellishments and this card will be finished. Alright, we're just going to add a few sequins. I cannot find my apple, the sequins that go with this sweet. And I'm like 99% sure I ordered them. Now I'm going to add just a little rhinestone and our sequin just for a little extra bling. You could use whatever you want or just use the apple mix, which apparently I can't find. Alright, that's my card for today. I will see you guys in the next video. I have all the supplies listed to make this card in the coordinating blog post. So you can find that in the description bar below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Stay crafty.